coming to do a review of the OvaTel. This is what it looks like. It's just a ferning kit. If you don't know what ferning is when your saliva dries and it kind of gives a resemble of a fern plant, and it shows when you're supposed to be ovulating or if you're not ovulating. So let's just get straight into it. So some quick specs on this. It is a ovulation ferning kit with a mini microscope. The microscope is a natural lighting microscope, so you have to put it to a lighting source in order to see in it. It opens like this, and then this is where you put your specimen and everything. And I have a video with the unboxing that I'm going to place below, and I'm going to do a little iCard here so that you'll be able to watch that video of the unboxing. I go into detail about where you put the saliva and how you do the cultures, and I also have examples of cultures on there as well. I'm going to plug some in here too. But it comes with 5 pieces or 4 pieces. It comes with the little natural lighting microscope that you put your specimen on, your what do you call it? Your saliva specimen on it. It comes with a little cleaner, and it comes with this little thing which just carries the whole thing, and it comes with a little stick that you can collect your saliva on. I did not really use this, honestly. Like, I just used a baby wipe and a towel because this thing kind of didn't really do anything for me. I felt like it was just there to be there. But some people may use it. So I put my saliva on this little circle that's in there, and I'll explain it to you in the other video. But I put my saliva on there, and when I waited for it to dry, it takes 30 minutes to dry, and then I look at it. And I also had to go to a natural light source. I don't feel like a light or a lamp or something is suffice enough to be able to see and accurately read the results for the ferning kit or the ferning results. So I don't recommend using like a lamp or something. I would always go to like my balcony and look, or I would just stand in front of a well lit in the daytime window, and it works pretty well. So I'm going to plug in some results of what it looks like when it is fertile ferning. But let me give you some quick specs on it. This is supposed to be and claims to be a ferning kit to show you when it lights up or when your 5-day fertility window is. It claims to be completely natural, which I feel that it is. It's a natural way to find out your fertility window naturally, and it's supposed to have a range of 5 days that it will be able to predict your fertile window. It's not what they say. They claim it's 98% accurate. It's great for timing intercourse because it claims that it shows you 5-day window by showing you ferning patterns after your saliva dries on it. It also claims to be reusable, which it is 100% reusable. I love the fact that it is reusable. When you're using clear blue digital ovulations, you throwing those things away. I love this, and I used it when I was just on a cycle break and trying to figure out when the heck I ovulated. Only thing that I would suggest that when you are using it, you do natural lighting, and it's recommended that for the most effective or the most accurate results, you not eat 30 minutes before you test. Which I think I did try it, but I wouldn't even recommend drinking when you're drinking anything, even water, because I think it kind of dilutes the saliva in your mouth. And I also recommend going under the tongue, not in the cheek. It says that you can use the cheek saliva or under the tongue, but for me the results were better when I used it under my tongue, and I made sure there was not a lot of bubbles, because when you have the bubbles it makes the results harder to read because it dries around the bubbles for some reason. What else does it claim? It's really cheap. It only cost me $39 on Amazon, and I have Amazon Prime, so it got here in 2 days. I think the packaging was really cute. It came in a little pink bow, like a pink little mesh package, and I still use it. I put my my studs in it, unfortunately, but I think that for what it's claiming that it does, which is affordable, it's helps time with intercourse when you're trying to conceive. It reveals 5 days of your fertility window. It's reusable, 100% natural. It's highly affordable, and it takes, you can take this pretty much anywhere you want to go. So I used to test at work just to figure out what the heck I was doing. I would test at work. I literally kept this in my purse, and it was so convenient. And I think, honestly, I was able, with temping, I was able to pinpoint when I ovulated using only this and temping. So let me just get right into my review. My review is that it is really, it's a great product. I think that it's worth the money. It's accurate, and it's cost effective. It's pretty cheap, because the Clear Blue test, you run out in in 10 days you're out of test. But this one was really cheap, and I can still reuse it. Only downside of this is that if you don't know what you're doing, I had to like literally do so much research on how to use this thing and how to effectively read the results. That was the only thing. I had to go into detail, look at tons of videos, look at tons of Ferning results online to make sure that I was reading this test accurately. So that's the only downfall of it, is that you guys do a lot of research to be able to read results accurately, because sometimes it's non-fertile, which looks like this, and I thought for myself that it was fertile saliva, which looks like this. They're very similar to each other, but it's when it's a lot of crystallization is what I've learned. But other than that, I think this is a really good product to buy and to purchase, especially if you are trying to do everything naturally to try to conceive. This is a great product. It's really handy. You can keep it inside of your purse, in your back pocket. No one will even know what the heck this thing is when you have it. You probably they won't even ask any questions, because it's just so, how can I put this? It's very, it's like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. This is a very private, personal product, especially if you don't want anybody knowing you're trying to conceive and you're trying to find out whether you're ovulating during the day or not. So this was very, I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. I do highly recommend this product. I think single-handedly, even if I didn't temp, I was able to find out through this whether I was ovulating or not, because at one point I stopped temping, or I wasn't temping accurately, and I still use this, and I feel like I was able to pinpoint when I ovulate. I will list the specs and everything that I talked about in the video down below, and I will also list their website, and then I'll list the link where I got mine. I wish I had a coupon code, but I don't. So and I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm just giving you an honest review of the OvaTel. So if you have any questions, if I didn't answer anything, just leave it down below and I will try my best to answer it. But I think this is a great product, especially when you're trying to conceive naturally and you're on a budget. This right here is not necessarily one of my go-tos, because you literally only use it while you're trying to conceive, and then it goes in a drawer when you've conceived. I think this is one of the reasons why I was able to conceive, though. So I highly recommend the OvaTel. Again, I do have the unboxing video down below that you can check out. And hopefully I answered all of the maybe possible questions that you have on this. And if I didn't, just leave a comment below. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you want more updates and more videos, more video upload updates. And you can also turn on your notifications so that you'll be able to get notified as soon as I update a video or I upload a video. So anywho, this is the OvaTel, and I give it 2 thumbs up. Recommended, highly recommended for TTCing. Anywho, I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.